Oh man, Canelo. I was born ready. What are you doing, baby? We gotta talk about it. We gotta talk about this. This man, Canelo Alvarez. Oh my God, hold on. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some of that good stuff. I'm back with some more boxing. Oh my gosh, Canelo, what are you doing? What are you doing, baby? On God, I was praying for a stream for the past hour and nearly went to bed. We blessed. Yeah, man, happy holidays. We blessed. We just working. Your man's working. I got a lot of new content on the channel. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Hold on, let me turn this fan. Hold on. This fan is loud. Hold on. Yeah. Anybody else sleep with a fan like year round? Or is it just me? Anybody else? Like year round. Be chilling with that fan. Have that fan blaring. I gotta have that fan on year round. I don't care if it's the winter or whatever. Summer, winter, spring. I like that fan noise, you know what I'm saying? I just keep that fan rocking. Oh, see, some of y'all know what it is. Yeah, y'all know what it is. That white noise, yeah. That shit is relaxing. Oh, man, how's everybody? We're going to be spending a lot of quality time together. See you later, sweetie, honey, sugar. Yeah, Simon Phoenix is back. I hope my butt didn't look like that. What you got, Soldier Boy? Set your ass on fire? Yeah, I'm back. Simon Phoenix of boxing is back. I used to, but then my fan broke. Get a new one. I went to Costco. They got this cool fan. It wasn't too expensive. Oh yeah. We got some herba tea. Let's get it. He said, right? Yeah. He acted like it was like a vehicle that broke down. Buy a new one. It's not like the fan gonna run you. Y'all see that Raiders game? Raiders fucked up, bro. The Raiders fucked up with them Dolphins. Doing too much. That's like old media doing too much. Trying to burn up the clock. You see, old media, that's what they try to do to me, you know what I'm saying? They try to burn up the clock and, tell people, oh, Ego doesn't know. But it backfired on them, just like the Raiders. But shout out to the town. I'm from the Bay. I ain't mad at the Raiders, but they made a bad decision tonight. Listen, the money keep coming in. I am the Stream King. We got to talk about Canelo and his madness. Can we do that? Can we talk about Canelo and his madness? What he trying to do, according to the latest reports? Man, y'all not going to like this. I promise y'all. Smash the like button. Y'all not going to like this. I promise. Wait. We about to get it cracking. That sound crispy. Hold on. That sound crispy. Hold on. Man, we sounded crispy. Okay. It got me out here sounding like hoes on this motherfucker. Nah, listen. I spent a lot of time reading and researching, trying to get my audio right. You know what I mean? So, like, I'm not an audiophile. That's what they call them. I'm not an audiophile. So, like, even though I did music, I was never like the engineer. I was just spitting bars and stuff. But my audio, we sounded kind of good. So make me feel good. Make me feel good. Oh my God, we feeling good. We sounded good. Okay. Man, I seen the Bodiente twin. He got Bodiente. Man, shout out to the dude. He from where Wilder from. That was a nasty knockout. Business brain don't like that. He's he listen. Yeah, he got caught, bro. But listen, PBC be matching their prospects tough as fuck. Some of this other shit be cap. Listen, hey, stop that cap, bro. Nah, look, bro. People be complaining. People be complaining about PBC, but they be matching their prospects tough as fuck. You see some of the other promotions and stuff, and they prospects be in super like one-sided mismatches. Like, you see what I'm saying? PBC, like, bro, it's shit the Kumite out this bitch. PBC, we gonna see what you really made of, because that, like, the Barriente twin, he young, he didn't even have that many fights. Look at, so Barriente twins, Clay Collard beat the other dude on PBC. I met my man Joey Spencer was in a super tough fight a couple fights ago. The Aleem dude. You had Carlos Balderas, an Olympian. He fought that Euron dude from Mexico. Bro, they be matching tough. Some of this other shit be like WWE and Cap. They be matching tough. Like the dude from Alabama that beat the AK-47 Barrientes, he looked solid. I congratulated him on the gram. He looked solid. He said he was winning, but one mistake got him clipped. See? Like Denzel, boom, you never know. Yeah, this paper is 95% bullshit, but it's entertaining. And you won't let me read it. Now you entertain me with your bullshit. Boom. You never know, bro. You never know in boxing. Yeah, all you motherfuckers. All right. Okay. Y'all think y'all could do this to me, huh? Yeah, it's 95% bullshit. But it's entertaining. You won't let me read it. So, yeah. David Morrell, bro. He said spot on with the Denzel. Bro, I'm Ego Washington. Yeah, that's 95%. I guarantee it, my dollar. Bro, I'm the new Denzel of boxing. I know the haters is mad. Tao, I know they mad. They mad. I'm the equalizer. They get mad when I say stuff like that. Oh, you motherfuckers. All right. Okay. Yeah, so Canelo, he want to fight. Who is he trying to fight? Avni Pilgrim, huh? That's what you want to see? My nigga. Yeah, Canelo, he want to fight pilgrims now, huh? He thinks this is Thanksgiving. Yeah, he's thankful DAZN giving him money, huh? Bro, who the fuck is Avni Pilgrim? Y'all starting to piss me off. Y'all won't like me when I'm angry. Bro, Canelo is a beast. That's why we want to see him fight other beasts. Who the fuck is Avni Pilgrim? I'm Christopher Columbus. Y'all just the pilgrims. Get this shit out of here. Get the WBC out of here. Bro, I told you, 2021, I am boxing's reckoning. Bro, we coming. All that old foolish bullshit, it's over. He said Canelo pillaging colonists. Man, Canelo, you a good fighter, but like, okay. Let's get this started. They gonna get mad, bro. Who the fuck is Charlo? Who is he beat? Okay, who's Rocky Fielding? So you think Rocky Fielding, bro, you dudes in the chat, you can't beat us, huh? You can try, but what you're saying, it simply put, doesn't make no sense, huh? You're saying who, bro, so what the fuck did Amir Khan do at 155? That's right, not a goddamn thing. What did Rocky Fielding do to attract the eyes of the great Canelo? Not a motherfucking thing. Yeah, y'all getting y'all ass whooped again. Y'all know y'all capping. What the fuck did Callum Smith do? Because he is a champion and he got washed in his previous fight with John Ryder? That's how he attracted Canelo? Stop. It's over. Everything starts from now. Just chill. We got this. We here. Pensacola, we talk tonight. bro, Canelo is finna, no matter how talented you are, you gotta respect the soil. People ain't gonna be playing these little games. It's only benefiting Canelo and his family. Man, I don't care about that. If you ain't trying to fight nobody real, bro, Canelo, see, the difference is he want to be Mayweather so bad. Hey, listen, I'm the one to tell you. They want to, Canelo, they want a manufactured Mexican Mayweather. MMM. A manufactured Mexican Mayweather. But the difference is Floyd didn't do all this. Floyd now, listen, 3M, that's Canelo's new name. Manufactured Mexican Mayweather. Manufactured Mexican Mayweather, right? They're trying to make Canelo like this superstar who's above it all. And, you know, he's not, first of all, he's not even doing the same numbers as Floyd. He's not making boss, like when he was with Golden Boy towards the end, his moves was looking effed up. Second of all, Floyd, a lot of people misinformed the public and said, oh, Floyd waited for people to get old and look vulnerable and cherry pick. What the fuck is Canelo doing, bro? If that's what you felt about Floyd, what is Canelo doing? But the difference too is Floyd is 44 years old. He already gave us 22 years of hard body Floyd, Pretty Boy, Money Mayweather, real fights. Now he's on this almost like an exhibition tour, and he fighting Conor McGregor. He already did his Showtime 6-fight deal. That was pretty much the end of Floyd's real boxing career. Now this other stuff is novelty fights and you know what makes the most money and all that. Conor McGregor, Tenshin Nasukawa, Logan Paul. But they're trying to do that for Canelo at age 30, at late 20s. They trying to do the same thing, like put him on an exhibition tour. You're not Julio Cesar Chavez Sr., sir. You're not Floyd Money Mayweather, sir. So you're not Jorge Arce, like where you're a retired fighter, so you should be fighting down. You're a great fighter. Fight the people we want to see. And listen, he's his own man. If he does what they're saying his next move is, good luck to you. We're going to see how many people celebrate these moves from Canelo. It's that serious. Bro, Canelo is about to get left in the dust if he does not step it up. I don't care who's mad. I don't care if he mad. I don't care who mad, bro. I'm telling you what it is. There are too many great up-and-coming fighters in this world that people want to see. There's new blood in the division, right? There's new blood in boxing. So at the end of the day, people aren't going to just wait around. Like you're not the new kid on the block anymore. You're not the guy that's 20 years old anymore. There's actual 20-year-olds that are, you know, stealing the scene and on the come up. I'd rather just watch them. If you just going to be fighting Boo Boo the Fool and all this, I'd just rather watch them straight like that. Listen, we ain't got time for none of the cap in boxing. Like, bro, Canelo is 30 years old. Errol Spence is same age, 30 years old. Shout out to my boy Dale McCree. Canelo is too scared to fight somebody with the shot of beating him. Well then, good luck. Good luck. Stay on the zone, motherfucker. Yeah, stay on the zone, motherfucker. Good luck with that. We gonna see. Bro, shit, I'll fuck around blackout Canelo. I promise you, I swear I will. Don't make me do it. And I just put this man, I'm not gonna black him out yet because I don't know his next move. I don't know his next move. But I'll black out Canelo. I'll black out Canelo, bro. I don't have to be like, bro, it's a new dawn. It's a new day. And some people are like, ooh, Canelo won't care. Good. Then don't care. Don't watch my channel. I don't matter. Then we two non-caring motherfuckers. How about that? Bro, I'm telling you, I like Canelo. He can scrap. He's a great fighter. But, you know, you gotta give the fans what the fans want. See, Canelo's team keep telling you that they giving you what you want, but it's not what you really want and what you said. Errol Spence is 30 years of age. Canelo Alvarez is 30 years old. But Errol Spence he made a mistake, flew through a car, rebounded, and is fighting tougher competition. Errol Spence is making Canelo and a whole lot of dudes in boxing look horrible and look way different. Errol make money. I'm not saying he's making Canelo money, but he's making good money, right? And the man flew through a vehicle and is still testing himself. So, like I said, when it comes to boxing, we're not going to be pressed about a guy who's just, walking on eggshells around the, tiptoeing around the real competition. That's not what boxing, this ain't bowling. You can't play boxing, motherfucker. So we want to see the real fights. And like a lot of the Cinnabons, they get mad at me. I don't give a fuck. They gonna get mad. Fuck them. They get mad, but I'm speaking real. And a lot of the racist ones, and the bigoted ones, they hold this standard to other fighters, especially black fighters, right? They'll tell you a black fighter Gervonta, for example, need to step it up. Stop picking on smaller Leo Santa Cruz. This is what they say. This is what they say in the comment section. But the fans are turning up in droves for his fight. And he young. You know what I'm saying? He younger than Canelo. Right? That was his first pay-per-view. Canelo's had several pay-per-views. So they're in two different spots. Canelo just sold what Tank sold in attendance. I'm telling you, it's all that's coming to a head. Canelo is not gonna. You're not gonna be able to pacify people that really craving this beautiful sport of boxing with the matches you're making. Like, I do not give a fuck what Canelo or Eddie Reynoso gotta say if they're trying to tell me that David Benavidez ain't nice. I don't care what you think then. Listen to me. If Eddie Reynoso or Canelo Alvarez is trying to tell me that David Benavidez can't scrap, I reject your deposit. I'm watching him and I like him. So fuck what you talking about. I like him. I want to pay for his fights. So you got to get in there with him. It's my money. See, listen, these boxers, a lot of them getting it twisted. This is my money. You make your money, but I make my money too. And the fans make their money, and we decide and decipher what we want to put our money towards. The fans run the game. Boxing ego run the game. We control the narrative. So you got to do right by us. You got to do right by us. So I don't care if Canelo says Callum Smith is the best. To me, he's not. I don't think he's the best. I'm telling you, in my own mind, from the eye test, the guys that'll give Canelo the best fight, maybe they don't beat him. That's fine. It's not about just seeing Canelo lose. If I want to see Canelo lose, I just watch the Mayweather fight again. So it's not just about seeing somebody lose. I'm telling you the best fights out there. And I've been telling you and been telling you and been telling you, and he refuses to fight any near person that you, me, and you think is the best fights for him. You dig what I'm saying? So enough is enough. These boxers, you go be in for a rude awakening. Listen, I celebrate anybody doing right by boxing and boxing fans. Canelo looked saucy. He looked good versus Callum Smith. But I'm tired of seeing him fight, British fighters all day. Why? Like, if you're a Canelo fan, diehard Canelo fan, you mean to tell me that you don't want to see, and this is the funny thing, especially for the racist ones. The racist Canelo fans, this is the funny thing. When Canelo is to fight a black fighter or Afro-Cuban, sometimes from the racist Canelo fans, you hear rhetoric about these black guys are running, or Lada was a marathon runner. You know, these guys, they don't come to fight. They're coward. Feather-fisted, pillow-fisted, feather duster Floyd, right? Well, guess what? David Benavidez don't come to run. He don't have feather-fisted, pillow-fisted, and all this. So why would you not want to see that? So when Canelo faces a black fighter, Mayweather or Afro-Cuban fighter, I hear complaints from the racist Canelo fans calling them runners and monkeys and all types of shit, right? But then you're telling me you would rather see Canelo versus Avni Yildirim Pilgrim and Billy Joe Saunders, who barely had no power at 160, now at 168 and is highly inconsistent, another British fighter, over the likes of Jermall Charlo and the likes of David Benavidez, two guys we know don't run. Jermall Charlo, surprise motherfucker, he ain't coming to run. David Benavidez, from what he showed us, surprise motherfucker, he ain't coming to run. So I think we all know what it really is. Daniel Jacobs did all right with Canelo, and he started off super slow, and he did better than Callum Smith. So imagine that. An American black fighter like Daniel Jacobs with good experience didn't get bodied by Canelo entirely. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't get embarrassingly bodied like Callum Smith or Rocky Fielding. It was a respectable performance, in the second half for Jacobs. So you put another African-American with more youth on his side and more aggression on his side, has slickness, has boxing ability, has aggression, has a good defense. A lot of people sleep on Jermall Charlo's defense, but watch the Sergey Derevyanchenko. Derevyanchenko is fidgety, moving and moving. You can't tell me that's not a good fight for Canelo. And the walls are closing in because your man Ego, the emperor, the king of boxing, is telling you that it's a good fight. And I've been telling you these are good fights. And now you're seeing more and more and more and more professional fighters. So you could say, oh, Ego, shut up. You're not a professional fighter. You don't know. But Bernard Hopkins was. Legend. Former Canelo Alvarez promoter. And he just did an interview with Fight Hub. And Bernard Hopkins says that Jermall Charlo is dangerous. So these little piddly excuses from the Cinnabons and Canelo diehard man fans that are trying to make these inadequate excuses will not work. Those days are over. T Bonafide, what up? Bro, I'm telling you the Charlo fight on paper is a great fight. Canelo can take the fight and show us that it's a mismatch. That's pretty simple, right? Show us it's a mismatch, because me and Bernard Hopkins, among many other people, feel like it's a good fight, and at the very least, it'll be better than Amir Khan. It'll be better than Rocky Fielding. It'll be, okay, listen. Does anybody think that Jermall Charlo versus Canelo Alvarez at 160 or 168 will be any less competitive than Callum Smith or Amir Khan? Like, it'll have similar outcomes. Well, I'll just say Callum Smith. Callum Smith lost 12 rounds out of 12 and got bodied every second. Does anybody in this room believe that Jermall Charlo versus Canelo has not an ounce of competitive? Like, if they both have the same training camp, like 8 to 12 weeks, there's no rehydration clauses, it's at whatever weight, 160, 168. Does anybody believe that it is a non-competitive one-way traffic? Like, because even someone can win a round, but it's a hard-fought round. You see what I'm saying? Like, you can win round 3, but you was still getting touched up. Like Errol Spence, there were some rounds where he was doing cool, but Sean Porter was doing cool too. You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of swing rounds. Come on, bro. It's over. They keep like, I ain't never seen no other sport that tries to steer away from the top competition whilst pushing the top competition only for certain people. And it's predominantly black fighters, bro. The same racists will tell you with a straight face that Errol Spence need to man up and fight Terrence Crawford. And in the same breath, they'll tell you that Charlo, he doesn't deserve Canelo. But they're not making this excuse for Terrence Crawford. They're saying quite the contrary. They're saying Errol Spence is ducking Terrence Crawford. You see how that works? You see how that works? Billy Joe Saunders is the closest thing to Mayweather, and you're the closest thing to blocked. Please block this man. Get him all. If that's how you think, Marcy D, you the closest to being blocked. Oh my God, Business Brain had to clap you. Get that dumb shit out of here. First of all, Mayweather didn't fail a drug test because of some damn Flonase like Billy Joe Saunders. That's for one. Second of all, Mayweather would never look horrible versus Marcelo Esteban Corceres on a YouTube undercard. He wouldn't even be fighting on a YouTube undercard. Undercard, motherfucker? Okay. So stop that. Yeah, you the closest to being blocked. You don't deserve to be here with us. My man Business Brain had to clap that. He had to clap that. T Bonafide, ego speaking facts as usual. Smash the like button. The money keep coming in. Y'all heard him. The money keep coming in. Cash App on the screen. Money keep coming in. He said Billy Joe looked closer to retirement. Bro, first of all, do they even do drug tests in the UK? Because this motherfucker was about 206, and then all of a sudden, he making weight. Okay. Y'all must think I'm stupid, bro. Billy Joe Saunders, he looked like he went from Nutty Professor to Buddy Love and shit. All right, bro. Bro, the man Billy Joe Saunders was looking like Sherman Klump. And then all of a sudden he Buddy Love. Man, come on. Oh, Reggie. But shit locks Reggie. Bro, get the clumps out of here. He was looking like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man from Ghostbusters 2 weeks ago. And then for Martin Murray, he's in shape. Okay. Yeah, bro. Get Buddy Love out here. The rare recombinant ribonucleic acid unzipped by rare guillotine peptide. Yeah, get him out of here. Man, ain't nobody worried. Bro, Canelo, he need to move to the UK. This is you the UK serial killer, whatever the fuck. Move there, please. Leave San Diego and go fight everybody from England. That's what you want to do anyway. Bro, Canelo, can you please move? Hold on. Can Canelo please move to England? He got all the competition he ever want. Because that's who we want to fight. Look at the name. Frankie Martinez. Look at the names, faces, and profile pics of the people doing the most hating. Bro, I'm asking, why doesn't Canelo just move to UK? Make it easy on yourself. You the British brute, the British brute killer, whatever. Go over there. Get all the fights you want. You just ring on that doorbell, huh? Cheerio. And just punch him. Man, come on, bro. It's over. Everybody sees it. See, I'm the only one in boxing with a pair of nuts to say this shit about boxing. I'm like Bernie Mac. I ain't scared of you, mother. Cause I came in the game different, bro. I'm always respectful of people. I always tell you the same thing. Canelo can fight. He can fight his butt off. But I'm still going to keep it real. See, I came in the game different, bro. The other dudes, a lot of people in boxing, they ain't got no nuts. They ain't got nuts like me. They so worried about, I want to get a Canelo exclusive, man. Listen, I'm after something different in boxing. I'm trying to be immortalized in this sport. Like, damn, that dude Ego is a good dude, bro. That dude Ego, he really, he really cared. He really was passionate about boxing. And he really wanted the best for the sport. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I'm different. These other dudes is worried about kissing Canelo ass and shit. No integrity. I'm different. I promise you. I told you that from the day one. I'm different. Listen, I have a conversation with Canelo. I don't care. But at the same time, what's the point? Why I gotta kiss his ass? I don't, I can have my opinion. He got his own opinion. He want to fight all European fighters. That's his opinion. So I got my counter opinion. You see? Man, Demetrius Andrade ain't never getting that fight. He might as well move to Zamunda, get some work out in Zamunda. The zone ain't worried about black fighters. Bush don't care about black people. What did Kanye say? The zone ain't. They would have fed somebody to Demetrius Andrade. Cameron Renfro, my God, the money keep coming in. I know it. I know y'all get mad because I'm saying what I need to say, and the money keep coming in. I know that hurts you. I know. Look, the money keep my phone ringing because the money keep coming in. I'm saying what I need to say. Cameron Renfro, Canelo might as well fight Joshua if he keeps clearing out the UK stable. Nah, that man, Canelo, he finna fight at Bridger weight, blood. Blood finna fight at Bridger weight. That's Canelo next move. Bridger weight, blood. Bro, he finna fight. Man, the money keep coming in. The Cash App on the screen, y'all see it. It ain't a game. P. Kippert, $5 for this MF for spitting. Canelo sandbagging. Told you. The money keep coming in. So Canelo, best of luck. Keep doing it. Keep fighting these people you want to fight that don't nobody want to see. Look, in case you were wondering, Mike Coppinger of The Athletic. Sources, Eddie Hearn and Eddie Reynoso, the two Ed, and Eddie and shit. Eddie Hearn and Eddie Reynoso discussing a 2-fight deal for Canelo to compete on the zone in February and May against Avni Yildirim and Billy Joe Saunders, respectively. If a deal is reached, first bout could take place February 27th in Canelo's hometown, Guadalajara, Mexico. So, bro, the man Canelo, according to reports, his trainer is in cahoots or in talks with Eddie Hearn right now for his next 2 fights to be basically 2 Caucasian men. Avni Yildirim in Mexico, who is coming off a loss, and nobody know who the fuck that is. And then he's from Turkey. And then a British fighter in Billy Joe Saunders, Bay Area gang. I mean, that what does that prove, bro? Billy Joe, who the fuck is he fought? David Lemieux fight was years ago, and that was after Triple G beat David Lemieux. Who is Billy Joe Saunders fought? He ducked Andrade. He was supposed to fight him, failed a drug test. So you think motherfuckers in America, you better take that shit to the UK. You better take that to the UK. That's not doing numbers in America. I promise you. I promise you. Okay, put it this way. Canelo versus Callum Smith on paper, to me, is a better fight. And the way Canelo looked, that actually made it worse for those 2 fights to take place after. Because in terms of a threat, at least from a physicality standpoint and, even career-wise, what he had done recently, the outward appearance, I think it's fair to say that Callum Smith, with his imposing height, being 6'3", 4, whatever, and he had power. They said he had power. He at least a 7-inch height advantage. He at least looked the part and won the World Boxing Super Series and was a champion. You see what I'm saying? So if Canelo tore him up and didn't respect his height, didn't respect his European style. Billy Joe Saunders fights different than Callum Smith, but he has less power than Callum Smith. He's not as big as Callum Smith. And Avni Yildirim, we don't even know who the fuck that is, to be honest. You know, real box fans don't really know who that is like that. So if we just watch Canelo destroy Callum Smith and Rocky Fielding from England, who are way bigger than Billy Joe Saunders in terms of stature, and then Callum Smith won the World Box Super Series and was the champion, then how are you going to sell us these fights with Billy Joe Saunders, who has less power, less height, inconsistent performances, and he's not even, if you look at Callum Smith's best work and Billy Joe Saunders' best work, Billy Joe Saunders' fights be boring. You see what I'm saying? He said, bro, who the hell is that? And then on top of it, Avni Yildirim is Canelo's sparring partner. Eddie Reynoso and Canelo have brought him in to Canelo's camps. So he has experience. You know, if you listen, you know what a person's bringing to a degree from sparring with them. Because I rap. So when you rap, I was in a group with lyricists, 2 other lyricists in our group, right? That's basically sparring. It's lyrical sparring, verbal sparring. So my 2 group members who were lyrical, spiritual, serial, mirror, you know, like it's lyrical warfare, and I know what they bring to the table. I don't know what they're going to write to each verse, but I know I better come with it. You see what I'm saying? So boxers, in the same vein, you know, as like me who raps, if I know I'm getting on a track with Busta Rhymes or Jay-Z, Eminem, Royce, I know my pen got to be sharp, you know, because you ain't just going to burn me on no track. You dig? So boxers know. So Canelo knows if this Yildirim dude is dangerous or not. Durant Nez, look at the names, faces, and profile pics of the people doing the most hating. He said they're not even trying to make it look good anymore. Facts. I'm telling you. The funny thing is, it's cool. Canelo could do whatever, but good luck. We'll see what type of numbers that does on DAZN. Bro, it's just Canelo's movement is so uninteresting. Callum Smith, okay, that's cool. You know, I don't think Callum Smith was the number 1 guy at the division, but at least he was a champion. He was top 3. He was top 3 because he was a champion, you know, and he had some height and power. But now all this stuff, Billy Joe Saunders, Billy Joe Saunders fought a dude named he fat, she thick or some shit to become a champion. She fat or some random person, UK style. Who is Billy Joe Saunders beat recently that deserves a Canelo fight? But when it's a black fighter, this is what they say. What has Charlo done? Andre doesn't deserve Canelo. Okay, so how these other dudes that got lighter pigment seem to get the fight versus Canelo? Jesus Sanchez just got blocked. Look at the names, faces, and profile pics of the people doing the most hating. How come all these other fighters seem to be able to get the fight? Block David Araz. Look at the names, faces, and profile pics of the people doing the most hating. There's always an excuse for certain fighters to not get the fight. You mean to tell me? So, okay. People just, bro, they hot because they know I'm cooking. They know I'm cooking with grease. Hold on. They know I'm cooking with grease. Notice all the distractions, but not one person has proven me wrong. So you mean to tell me that Jermall Charlo, okay, using their train of thought. Watch this. Using your train of thought. You mean to tell me you think that Canelo Alvarez and Billy Joe Saunders is a better fight and a more interesting fight than Jermall Charlo? Let's hear it. This man, Julio, shout out to Julio. I'm a huge Canelo fan, but you're speaking facts. I know, but thank you. Smash the like button. I know they mad because the facts make people, that makes them uncomfortable. So once again, I'm going to repeat the question. You mean to tell me that you believe Canelo versus Billy Joe Saunders is a more fun and action-packed, action-filled fight than Billy Joe Saunders? Because if you're not willing to argue that, then you're not arguing with me and you have nothing for me. Is there anybody here that believes that Canelo Alvarez versus Billy Joe Saunders is a better or more fun, action-filled fight than Canelo Jamal Charlo? We'll start there. Y'all getting cooked. Okay, he said no. Then what are we talking about? Then how is anybody mad at me when we know what the answer is? Come on, man. Exactly. Look, here's what they think about. So stop playing these monkey ass games, bro. They trying to play these games like we can't. Okay, so let's continue. Since I'm on a roll, you mean to tell me that you would rather see Canelo Alvarez versus Avni Yildirim in Mexico than Canelo versus David Benavidez, a Mexican American who speaks Spanish and has a fun action style? You would rather see Canelo Avni Yildirim at Azteca Stadium or in Guadalajara or wherever they put it in Mexico rather than Canelo versus David Benavidez? Stop it. It's over. Block Jerry Soriano. Look at the names, faces, and profile pics of the people doing the most hating. You full of shit. He talking that shit saying, oh, hey, if you're a boxing purist, fuck you. I reject your deposit. Because Mayweather is the best boxer of this generation, and the same racist motherfuckers, they don't want to see Canelo, and they call Mayweather a runner. They called him a chicken. So now all of a sudden it's about the sweet science and shit. Shut the fuck up. Y'all lying. I'm destroying y'all. I'm destroying y'all. Y'all seeing Catch a Body TV. Y'all seeing me catch a body live. So all of a sudden, now it's about a chess match. Sweet science. So when Canelo fights Lara, an Afro-Cuban, they call him a runner. They say he's a marathon runner. They said he was a chicken and running and shit like that. Same thing with Floyd. Now all of a sudden, they're telling me they prefer the fight with Canelo versus Billy Joe Saunders, who has very limited power at 160, let alone the fight would take place at 168, and he has more of the runner style than David Benavidez, right? Then Charlo. Now all of a sudden they care about the chess match. Man, you come straight out of a comic book, man. Smash the like button. I'm destroying them. Easy work. Oh, yeah. Shout out to my boy, Splash Man. Hit y'all with a little bit of that splash. Hold on. I got to drop for the salt. Y'all salty motherfucker. We got to hit y'all with that Salt Bay. Yildirim's coming off a loss to Anthony Durrell. So peep this. Peep this. Look, I came to cook. Peep this. Anthony Durrell has a victory and got the WBC title beating Avni Yildirim. So Avni Yildirim's off of L. Avni Yildirim's off of L. Block Dante Williams. I reject your deposit. We getting rid of all these dudes. Get them out of here. Avni Yildirim is coming off of an L to Anthony Durrell. Anthony Durrell's next fight, guess who it was? Oh, yeah, David Benavidez, who stopped him. David Benavidez is the only person to actually stop Anthony Durrell. But somehow, Avni Yildirim is ranked higher than David Benavidez, who actually had that belt twice. Stop it. It's over. It's over. Y'all getting crushed. Have a nice summer. Y'all getting crushed. Avni Yildirim, nobody know. Stop playing. And he has not fought since his loss. 2, Anthony Durrell, who Anthony Durrell then lost to David Benavidez. But somehow Yildirim is still ranked higher than former champion David Benavidez. Pretty much doesn't make sense, but okay. The money keep coming in. So, like I said, good luck to Canelo. Keep playing these games. We'll see who believes it. Any questions? Y'all got any questions? I'm just checking my Gmail. Y'all got any questions? Yeah, the WBC, they're enablers. Block your will. Block your will. Block Alex Smith. Easy Money Sniper said, Ego, I'm tired of you speaking nothing but facts, G. I know. They get mad. But I'm just drinking this yerba mate because it's checkmate to the haters. Listen, I'm drinking this yerba mate because it's checkmate to all the haters. The man said, what question? How do Canelo even look in the mirror? Bro, fight Billy Joe Saunders. So, bro, Canelo, listen, Canelo fights 2 times a year. Primarily. Name a time he fought 3 times in 1 year. In the last several years. Can y'all think of one? Because off the top of my head, I can't think of one. So if he does a 2-fight deal with Avni Yildirim and Billy Joe Saunders, there's a great chance that he doesn't fight anymore for 2021. Now, 2020 has been rough because a good chunk of the year has been compromised with the Rona, social distancing. Hopefully, I'm imagining next year we're going to be able to go back outside like regular. They're trying to do the vaccine or whatever. So you mean to tell me Canelo Alvarez 2 fights for next year might be again a Turkish guy and another Caucasian British guy who doesn't have a big profile? Good luck. Good luck with that. Billy Joe Saunders? Okay, good luck. I promise you. Bro, it's over. It's over because he said he hasn't fought 3 times since 2011. Shout out to you for whoever did the research. So it's been 10 years, a decade, since Canelo fought 3 times a year. So if this is true, and the reason we're talking about it is a current report. It says sources Eddie Hearn and Eddie Reynoso are discussing a 2-fight deal for Canelo to compete on DAZN in February and May against Avni Yildirim and Billy Joe Saunders. If a deal is reached, the first bout would be February 27th. So good luck to Canelo. Good luck, because that's uninteresting. And the cold part about it is there's so much right with boxing. There's so much right with boxing that people aren't going to be worried about that. Like, let's say Errol Spence fights Pacquiao. Good luck to Canelo. Good luck to Canelo. Because Errol Spence versus Pacquiao, that's a banger. That's, it's just a big fight. You think Shakur going to get the Loma fight? I ain't going to hold my breath. We'll leave it at that. I hope he gets it. I want him to get it, but I ain't finna hold my breath. Oh, someone got blocked. Hold on. I was talking to someone that got blocked. Damn. Oh, he mad. Lewis McDermott. Yeah, block him. Bro, anytime a Canelo fan says Canelo is laughing to the bank and he ain't sharing you none of the money, that's like probably one of the softest replies you can ever say. You see what I'm saying? Like, bro, what type of dude? Well, I don't know where everybody's from. I really don't. I don't know where everybody's from. But what type of dude brags about another dude's money that they're not sharing with you and breaking bread with? That's weird. That's really weird. That's like me saying, oh, but Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, ha, he laughing all the way to the bank. He just signed a new deal. 100 mil. Like, why you so hyped about it? What does The Rock's money got to do? You smell what The Rock is? Like, what does his money got to do with me? Why am I bragging about a deal that's why Dwayne "Rock" Johnson laughing all the way to the bank got the Under Armour deal. Where the new... Bro, this is some new age fan shit. Like, I don't know what that's about. Like, you're bragging because Canelo makes money. Canelo got way more money than me. I'll be the first to tell you that. What else? He rich. Okay. Like, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get where we're going here. You act like Canelo, like, hitting you off with some cash flow. Like, these dudes... Canelo got money. And the funny thing is, I'm talking boxing. I'm not talking. I have never on my channel said Canelo is broke. Never. So I don't even understand how is this even a debate? I've never said anything about Canelo's money, like that he wasn't getting money. If anything, I praised him for, landing big deals. So these dudes is weird. He said he tried to use Canelo's money as an insult. But that's what I'm saying. It's like arguing with a elementary school kid or some shit. That's why your mustache looks stupid. Like, okay, my mustache looks stupid, but you still didn't answer the question. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it's disappointing if that's what they're talking about. Now, the bad thing for Canelo, it's going to get a whole lot worse. I promise you. Because everybody sees it. Everybody sees it. But here's another thing. Here's another thing. This is why it's bad. Smash the like button. Hold on. We got to get these likes up ASAP. Y'all being disrespectful with the likes. Listen, I'm about to check my text. Y'all got till 10:48 to get these likes up. If not, good show. Y'all got 3 minutes to get these likes up. Y'all not finna disrespect. I know I can't have that many haters on my stream. So good luck. Y'all got 3 minutes. I tell you all the time, my time is money. Believe it or not, but it is. My time is money. Likes or loot. And if that ain't popping in the chat, see ya. Wouldn't want to be you. So y'all better start busting the Cash App, the Super Chat, the like button, something. My time is money. Good luck. But let me tell you real quick. I'll still count. Y'all got two and a half minutes. I'll still keep rapping to y'all. The downside is this with the whole Canelo situation is Canelo's with Golden Boy. Some people, when Canelo was with Golden Boy, they didn't know who to place blame with. You get what I'm saying? They were like, oh, Oscar's holding Canelo back. Golden Boy doesn't want to make this. But now Canelo wanted to be his own man. And he successfully did that. And he ripped and stripped the reins off that were on him, a.k.a. being tethered to Golden Boy or having a promoter. And if he fights Yavney Pilgrim and then he fight Billy Joe Saunders, these are the same type of fights he was giving you with Golden Boy in recent memory. So you know what that's going to tell everybody? That it wasn't Golden Boy. That it wasn't Oscar De La... I do believe it wasn't Oscar holding back Canelo and stopping him from fighting so Canelo, listen, with that freedom, it comes with the cost. Because when you were with Golden Boy, people didn't know why you were fighting certain guys, and we just assumed, well, not we, but some people assumed it was because Golden Boy didn't want. But now you your own man. You your own boss. You're a free agent, Nello. You're Lambo free agent, made all the money, Nello. So you don't have no fallback scapegoats. You don't have no Oscar. You don't have no B-Hop. You don't have no IHOP. You don't have no Roberto, what's his name, Diaz and all this stuff. You don't have Eric Gomez. So the moves, if these two, the report about his next two fights is remotely true, then now we know it was Canelo. Like the franchise champion, all that. I'm blaming all of that on Canelo. All of that. You wanted to be the franchise champion rather than fight Jermall Charlo. You wanted to fight Rocky Fielding. You wanted to wait until Gennady Golovkin got older and then possibly fought him. Or you wanted this, Canelo. You wanted this, not Golden Boy. I'm not going to throw it. Listen, why would I throw that on Oscar or Golden Boy when he's no longer with them and the moves look identical? Free agent Canelo, Callum Smith instead of Caleb Plant. Avni Yildirim instead of David Benavidez for the WBC in Mexico. Billy Joe Saunders versus Jermall Charlo or Demetrius Andrade. I'm not going to blame Golden Boy because guess what? They're not in the picture. Golden Boy ain't in the picture. You can fight Chris Eubank, Gilberto Zurdo Ramirez. I'm telling you, your only acceptable fights. Gilberto Zurdo Ramirez, Chris Eubank Jr., Jermall Charlo, Caleb Plant, David Benavidez. This is no particular order. Dimitri Bivol or Artur Beterbiev. That's 7 people, bro. 7 people you can fight. So if you start fighting Golovkin 3 and he looking washed, oh, hell no, God, everybody, and you want to fight Billy Joe Saunders and you want to fight Avni Pilgrim, then we know what the real issue is. It wasn't Golden Boy. It was you. Block 38. Get him out of here. Man, hit him with the gun bars. Yeah, Canelo want to go to 160 only for a welterweight. Man, get this man out of here, bro. It's over. Man, I put Canelo on the #1 pound for pound list, and a day later he made me regret it. Because I want to give him credit because he looked good. You know what I'm saying? And I think he has a good resume, even though he be playing games. But I'm not going to jump to conclusions because I don't know. This is reports, so I don't know what Canelo's going to decide. But good luck. Keep fighting white fighters only. Don't fight no Mexican, no black fighters. Just keep fighting white fighters. That's what you want to do? Okay. We're going to see. We're going to see how many people are true. Bro, Juan Manuel Marquez never did this. I didn't forget Andrade. I said Demetrius Andrade. Marquez never did this. Ever. He fought black fighters, Timothy Bradley. Indonesian fighter, Chris John. Filipino fighters, Pacquiao 4 times. Katsidis. I think he's from Australia, New Zealand somewhere, right? Mexican fighter, Barrera. Like, he just fought. He was just chunking them. Mike Alvarado, Mexican American. Like, bro, he didn't, whoever, he took them as they come. You know what I mean? Rest in peace to Frankie Randall. Julio Cesar Chavez, first loss to a black fighter who just passed away. Rest in peace, Frankie. Chavez Sr., I don't know if I said Jr. Chavez Sr., first loss, black fighter, Frankie Randall, who just passed. Rest in peace. And guess what? Chavez fought who he needed, Mexican-American Oscar de la Hoya. A person with cracks from Russia/Australia, Costa Zoo. Bro, Chavez Jr., black fighter, Meldrick Taylor. Black fighter, Black Mamba, Roger Mayweather. He don't care, bro. He was just out there chunking him. Shout out to the one of the Mexico's GOATs, Chavez Sr. Just out there chunking him. Canelo doing all this like tiptoeing shit. Yeah, Randall was underrated. Rest in peace. Rest in peace to the God. Chef Curry with the pot, boy. The money keep coming in. So, man. Yo, y'all got to get the likes up. Y'all playing with my shit. Pause. So, yeah, man. See, this what Canelo do. He'll fight a good name and then he'll go to hibernation mode. Oh my gosh, y'all getting blocked left and right. Good riddance. This man said Charlo need to fight Andrei. You don't even know the motherfucking name. Shut your stupid ass up. Who the fuck is Andrei? Bro, he said Charlo need to fight Andrei. My YILDRIM need to fight motherfucking Darrell then. Stupid ass fuck. Y'all be saying stupid shit. This man said Andrei. Who is that? Put YILDRIM in with Charlo. Watch him get bodied. Lions only style. Bro, get YILDRIM out of here, bro. Listen, notice the guys that have no chance versus Canelo, especially if they have light, fair pigment. You never see anyone complain. Like, Rocky Fielding don't have to do nothing but be white and British fighter and get knocked out by Caleb Smith in one round. And he gets the fight. But let it be a black fighter. Oh, Charlo, he gotta go to Zamunda and, you know, bro, why he gotta do all that? Please tell me why the black fighter gotta do all this extra shit to earn Canelo. But YILDRIM, all he gotta do is be born and get the fight. Explain that. All YILDRIM has to do is be born and he could get a Canelo fight. But Jamal Charlo got to fight all these, you know, Goro and all this stupid shit, Liu Kang and all. Like, why he got to do all that? Rocky Fielding, he get a shot. What did he do? He got knocked out in the first round. Nobody's knocked Jamal Charlo out in one round or ever as a pro. So why did Rocky Fielding get the fight? Amir Khan, he be getting knocked out. Why? What did he do? What did name Amir Khan's best win at 154 or 155? Oh, that's right. There are none. Because he had never fought there. You dumb motherfucker. Yeah, bro. Charlo got to go on Real World versus Road Rules Challenge and all this stupid shit. Fuck all y'all. Death Row East, please believe in it. Why Charlo got to go on Real World versus Road Rules Challenge? Why he got to do all this extra shit? Please tell me. Yeah, get TJ Boxing out of here. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Bro. Man, who the fuck is YILDRIM? My man Business Brain be clapping y'all down. Shut it down. Oh, Jamal Charlo, he needs to do a song with Drake to get the. Why he got to do a song with Drake? Make Pilgrim do a song with Drake. Why Jamal got to do a song with Drake and shit to get a Canelo fight? Block Roger Hernandez. Look at the names, faces, and profile pics of the people doing the most hating. Why does Jamal Charlo, he got to have the Willy Wonka golden ticket. He got to go on Real World versus Road Rule Challenge. He got to do Making the Band season 4. Why he got to do all that? But Rocky Fielding did none of this. All he did is have a white promoter, Eddie Hearn, and he got the fight. And he got spilled in the first round by Caleb Smith, and he got the fight. And he had a fake-ass belt, and he got the fight, a secondary belt. But all but a black fighter got to do all this extra shit. He got to skip 3 monkey bars and all this shit on the playground. Like, no. Keep it even Steven. Rocky Fielding, he didn't do shit. The motherfucker didn't even shave, and he got the fight. He had a 5 o'clock shadow, and he got the fight. So let that boy Charlo rock. Let that boy David Benavidez rock. Stop it. Why don't all the black fighters fight each other, create their own hype? Block him. Bro, he want to segregate boxing. The black channel. He said, bro, do you hear what this man just said? He said, why don't all the black fighters fight each other and create their own hype? Bro, half of Canelo, listen, this is going to hurt a lot of feelings. Half of Canelo's hype is being on a black man's card, Floyd Mayweather. That's how Canelo got his start in America, being built up on a black fighter's card. Easy work, Floyd Mayweather. Ask Floyd. Ask Floyd. Anybody do an interview with Floyd, ask him if they built Canelo in America on his cards. So why? What you talking about? Bro, he said, put all the blacks in one room. What? Bro, what? Bro, he trying to segregate the sport. Bro, so I'm asking for Canelo to fight a good Caucasian fighter, my boy Caleb Plant, from America, who talks spicy, has a beautiful family, he's known about, and he can scrap. A Mexican-American fighter, David Benavidez, black fighters like Charlo or Andrade, a Russian fighter like Dmitry Bivol or Artur Beterbiev, and this motherfucker talking about why don't all the blacks fight each other? What? So, once again, I'm opening the floodgate saying Canelo can fight Beterbiev, Bivol. Those are 2 Russian guys that are good. 2 black guys, Demetrius Andrade, Boo Boo Andrade, or Charlo. A Mexican-American, Benavidez. A Caucasian fighter that's from America, Caleb Plant. And this dude's suggesting that only black fighters fight each other. Type of shit is this? This goes to show you how some of the racists and bigots truly think. He said, the black channel, why don't the blacks go away? Just fight each other. Black murderers rule. He said better be if we break his. Y'all tripping, bro. Y'all tripping. Bro, they will never do a Super 6. Not with Canelo here. It would be a Super 5 because Canelo wouldn't be in it. It'd be the Super 5 tournament because Canelo wouldn't sign up. Bro. You see. And it's funny because they proving my point. I must be the greatest. They proving my point. They saying stupid shit and talking about segregation of the sport. I'm not. I never said Canelo only fight black fighters. I said fight somebody that's good, that's elite, that has momentum, that's on your level, or on paper is on your level. They talking about the dude said fight all black people need to fight. That was funny, bro. Y'all really tripping though. Man, the fear is insane when it comes to Canelo. It's fear, people. Fear makes people do crazy things, say crazy things. And notice, you'll never catch me slipping. If they want to be racist, that's them. That's not me. That's not who I am. So you ain't gonna catch me slipping. You say all the stupid shit and get blocked because we have a 0 tolerance policy against racism. Yeah, we don't condone that. We just trying to see equal playing field fights, clean fights, the best versus the best. Okay. Bro, it's fear, I'm telling you. They don't care when Canelo fights anybody that has no chance. You never heard a widespread panic about Rocky Fielding. People just accept it. But then you mention Andres, and oh no, what has he done? All right, what about Jamal Charlo? Fuck no. Like, why? Why won't, like, what's, and then some of them, in the comment section have the audacity to say that Canelo is not avoiding these different styles, then okay, then you should be pushing for the fight. Bro, listen, if we're all boxing fans, we should all be in it. It just goes to show you not everybody has the same mindset. Not some of these dudes is racist and bigots and old media and shit like that. We should all be in it as boxing fans for the boxing, to see great matchups and great fights. How come when it's two black fighters, these same people are all about it? Like Terrence Crawford, you notice everybody got an opinion about Terrence Crawford fighting Errol Spence. Everybody, black, white, Chinese, Asian, Mexican, whatever, Puerto Rican, everybody got an opinion on two black fighters fighting 60-40, 70-30, boom, boom, boom. Everybody got an opinion. This fight should happen, blah, blah, yay, nay, or whatever. Everybody got an opinion on it. But then you see someone like Canelo, and when you're asking him to fight somebody that you feel is ranked or is worthy as a foe, not everyone, now all of a sudden everyone don't got an opinion on these fights. Come on, bro. Now everyone don't got an opinion. Bro, the boy, I don't care what Reynoso or none of these dudes are saying. David Benavidez can fight. I've stood next to him. He's tall. He throw 1,000 punches a second. He could fight. I don't care what Team Canelo has to say. If he ain't shit, fight him the old-fashioned way. And show me he ain't shit. And then you'll get my respect, because you proved that he wasn't shit. And I think he's shit. I think he's the shit. You see what I'm saying? It's that simple. Bro, Canelo's fighting exhibition fights. He want to look good. He wanted, like, bro, he liked that. Like, see, that's why I said a manufactured Mexican Mayweather is what they're going after. Canelo can scrap. That's why it's sad to see, because I don't think he even, like, if he gets rid of rehydration, he could still beat guys. But they want him, it's like they never want him to lose again. So they're going to try to leverage the board in such a way where the odds are always in his favor. Because on top of the fact that he can really fucking fight, there's all this other bullshit. The person had 2 weeks to train, 4 weeks to train. You know, there's no drug testing. You can have higher drug testing levels. They don't know when they're fighting. They got jet lag. They got a quick turnaround. They were just in a tough fight like Kovalev, right? Mayweather didn't do none of this shit, bro. Okay, so a lot of the racists get mad because Floyd Mayweather beat the fuck out of Marquez. And I love Marquez. And he beat the fuck out of him, right? But guess what? Floyd was at a disadvantage because Marquez was the active fighter and Floyd was on a 21-month layoff. But what Canelo's doing is literally the opposite. He making sure he's ready because he knows his next move. But his opponent, we don't know what they talking about. They might get last minute notice. Okay, let's say there was a big fight, and then the fight company said, hey, Ego, pack your bag. We need you tomorrow at the airport at 8 a.m. Get ready. We need you to cover this fight. We'll pay you. It's right now for me, it's 11 at night. I might end up trying to pack real quick and forget to bring my battery or certain gear because I have to sleep. I have to be ready and be at it. I don't live right next to the airport. So I got to sleep, pack, bring everything. And I only have a certain amount of time to do that versus imagine if they said that to someone else, but they gave them some notice and said, hey, we need you at Errol Spence, Mikey whatever, Danny Garcia fight. And they gave him a whole 3 weeks. So you got plenty of time to pack your bags versus if they said that to me and say, hey, be there. You can't miss this flight. It's the only flight to Texas at 8 a.m. Then I got to do everything in a shorter space of time. that's what Canelo does, you know, by way of comparison with his fights. Like Callum Smith. Like, bro, you going to give him 4 weeks. He got to catch a flight, might have jet lag. You know, if you're coming from, I used to live in England. If you're coming from the UK, you should really, like, for a fight, if it's big and meaningful to you, you should probably get to America like 2 weeks early and just be chilling and acclimate to the new time zone. Texas is like in the mid, you know what I'm saying? So it's not Pacific time and it's not East Coast time. It's about it's 2 hours ahead of me. You see what I'm saying? So if you're coming from England, you might be tired and all types of stuff, you know? And on top of that, sparring, how much quality sparring can you get in 3-4 weeks? Especially if 1 week you got to pack and your whole team got to leave and you got flights and pressers you got to be at. It's not really time to prepare for a fight, because every day you got to do fighter meetings. You got to do final press conference. Friday, you got to do the weigh-in. So the week of the fight, that's a dub. You can't really overly train. You know, you don't want to get injured. So what you going to have some hard sparring the week of the fight and fuck around and get a cut, break your hand? Like, come on, bro. Shout out to B&B Boxing. The money keep coming in. I'm critical of the best. I just watch who fights the best. That's fair. C. Castillo. Block him. Oh, my God. Hamza's on fire. C. Castillo. Look at the names, faces, and profile pics of the people doing the most hate. The money keep coming in. Damn, he got double tapped on. It's looking bad for old media, man. He said the racists can't stay away. I told you. they hate my channel, but they can't stay away. Did you see David Morrell? Shout out to Cuba. Absolutely. He looked good. I mean, I didn't really know much about his opponent, but listen, boxing fans full of shit. David Morrell got like fucking 5 fights or something stupid. He's a baby. He's like 22. And he looked spicy. He looked real good. He looked sharp and he looked good. Pause. Fans, because he's connected to PBC and Louis de Cubas Jr. and stuff like that, I seen fans hating. Like, oh, why is he fighting this guy? Who is this guy? But they ain't saying nothing about Canelo, who's 30 years old, has 50 plus fights, and he's about to fight Anthony Yildirim. What the fuck is the difference? The man Morrell is 22 and he fighting who he should be fighting with 3 fights. Canelo, Yildirim, ain't nobody checking for, like, bro, stop. Canelo is 50 fucking fights, bruh. He got 50 plus fights and fought a Mayweather. You shouldn't be fighting no Yildirim like that, you know, unless you had some tough ass schedule, which you didn't. Yeah, but they hating on my boy Morrell. He looked good, man. Man, this man's uppercut was looking, oh, you can. Oh, shout out to Darrell. Nah, it's cool. I know it's the holidays. You know, people set back for the holidays. It's all good. Yeah, but they see, that's what I'm saying. How's old media talking about Morrell need to step it up? Bro, the man got 3 fights and shit. How he got to step it up, but Canelo is the one. And y'all said it to Edgar Berlanga too. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Berlanga. Okay, so these guys got to step it up and they in their young 20s. But Canelo out here 30 years old and been fought the best at times, like Mayweather, and ranked guys like Triple G, and fought a legend like Cotto. And he trying to fight Yildirim and Pilgrim and all that. Stop. It's over. I run the game now. It's over. Bro, I'm not saying Berlanga beats Canelo, but he's more of a threat than Yildirim just because he got that power. Just the fact that he got power, he's automatically more dangerous. Now, I know power's not everything. You have to still be able to land it. But he could throw a home run shot and hurt a dude. What is Yildirim gonna do in Mexico, bro? He gonna get chewed up. Bro. So not only are you fighting a horrible fight, you're fighting it, and he gonna have the crowd against him because it's the first time you fighting at home. Good luck, man. And he coming off a loss. Good luck. DAZN don't know what the fuck they doing, bro. They've between the fights they've allowed and stuff, they really hampered Canelo's career. He fighting a sparring partner in Mexico. You're gonna lose. That's what I'm saying. Canelo fights are getting to the point is like, do you even need to watch it? It's super predictable. Like, I thought Jermall Charlo, based on his skill set, was gonna beat Derevyanchenko, and I was right. But I still wanted to see it because Derevyanchenko is no pushover. Like, you got to fight him a type of way or you might get leaned by Derevyanchenko. You see what I'm saying? Canelo trying to fight Boy George and all this stupid garbage, you know? And you already know what time it is. It's like you don't have, it's like Canelo fights, they're not even, it's just too predictable, bro. And not in a good way. Not like Mayweather fights were predictable because it was Floyd. But Floyd wasn't fighting guys like that. He was fighting guys that would give other people tough fight. Like Victor Ortiz beat Berto, but he got two-pieced by Floyd. You see what I'm saying? Floyd just made great fighters look average or horrible. Canelo is making guys who are average look horrible. You know what I'm saying? Listen, all the fake old media shit, I rate this is my honest opinion. I rate Canelo versus Callum Smith. I do rate the performance. I think Callum Smith had to be top 3, but I thought David Benavidez and Caleb Plant were ahead of him. If we really break this down, who did Callum Smith, fuck the World Boxing Super Series just saying he won the world. I get it. Who did he beat, bro? Block Christian Salvador. Look at the names, faces, and profile pics of the people doing the most hate. Who did Caleb Smith truly beat? Somebody he beat that you thought he was going to lose to because this guy was so good. Who? I feel like an owl. Who? Like who? Who he beat? Ain't beat no motherfucker. But okay then. Like Canelo's team is cap. They are lying. They just told you they thought Callum Smith was the best. Bro, you're not going to fool real boxing fans. So you mean to tell me that he was the best because he won the World Boxing Super Series? That's the only reason? Because he won the World Boxing Super Series, that made him automatically the best? Hey, they get clapped up, silly. You get smacked silly. And I was already on fish and spaghetti. Y'all getting clapped up. He said he trolling. I know. My shooter's doing a hell of a job. Who beat Triple G? I'm saying Callum Smith. Hey, Hamza, block that dude, that Williams dude. Block him. Bro, I'm saying who did Callum Smith beat? I don't know what you talking about. I'm saying who did Callum Smith really beat? Because people acted like they rated him like God tier, but who did he beat? That's what I'm asking, but no one can answer it. George Groves was his best win, and George Groves got stopped 2 times by Carl Froch. Stopped, yes, not a decision. He got stopped. And then man, Badu Jack knocked him down and beat him. Badu Jack has a better resume at 168 than Callum Smith. Fact. Please, somebody step up in the hot seat and get fried. Does Callum Smith, even with the World Boxing Super Series, does he have a better resume than Badu Jack? Who has a better resume? Get Jose Salgado out of here. Look at the names, faces, and profile pics of the people doing the most hating. Bro, does Badu Jack have a better resume than Callum Smith? Yes or no? Or no? Bro, we're going to see who knows boxing. Does Badu Jack have a better resume than Callum Smith, who was in the World Boxing Super Series and Badu Jack wasn't? Yes or no? Bro, I will body any one of y'all. I will body y'all. Catch a Body TV. Let's see who knows boxing. A Mayweather Promotions fighter, Badu Jack, my guy, who wasn't in the World Boxing Super Series, does he have a better resume than a British Caucasian fighter, Callum Smith, that was in the World Boxing Super Series? Yes or no, so I can get this work off and body y'all. Bro, I got the shotty, y'all. I'm about to body y'all. I'm going to ask one more time. Y'all pissing me off. Smash the like button because y'all pissing me off. Does Badu Jack have a better resume than Callum Smith? Jack resume squats over Smith. Exactly. If we're talking about 75, Jean Pascal, Adonis Stevenson, right? And then he just fought my dude Blake at 190 or whatever, Blake McKiernan on the Mike Tyson joint. So that's 175 and above. At 68, Lucien Bute, which he really won. James DeGale, who beat Andre Durrell, and is an Olympic gold medalist. Right? Lucien Bute, Porky Medina, James DeGale. What are we talking about, bro? Badu Jack, and he beat. Hold on. Badu Jack fought on the hold on. Because I know he fought on the Mayweather-McGregor card. Give me a second. Badu Jack fought on the Mayweather-McGregor card. All right, because I was at that fight. I went to Mayweather-McGregor as Credential Media. Oh, he fought Marcus Brown with the cut. That was at 75. Nathan Cleverly. That was his first fight where he got the championship. See? That's what I'm saying. A guy who had been in there with, what's the name? And he fought Anthony Durrell and George Groves before Callum Smith. Badu Jack, his resume shits all over Callum Smith. George Groves before Callum Smith in the World Boxing Super Series. He really beat the fuck out of Lucien Bute. He really beat the fuck out of James DeGale, right? And he later fought Nathan Cleverly, Marcus Brown, Jean Pascal, and Blake McKiernan. Bro, Badu Jack got way better resume. And he fought Anthony Durrell, who was a two-time champion in the division. What we talk, y'all don't know boxing, bro. And he fought Porky Medina before David Benavidez. And he fought and lost to Derek Edwards when he got knocked out. Man, come on. And he fought that Marco Paraban dude. Man, his resume destroys Callum Smith. Callum Smith ain't never been in there with that many quality guys at 168 to 175. Stop. He said he violated Cleverly. Look, this is a boxing writer. Should Canelo Alvarez successfully beat YILDRIM, which we know that should be an ass whooping, it'll put him on track to traditional Cinco de Mayo Mexican Independence Day. Reynoso, this is Eddie Reynoso, who trains Canelo. Reynoso said the three foes at 168 who will be considered for the dates are Caleb Plant, Billy Joe Saunders, and Gennady Golovkin. Notice it don't say nothing about no fucking David Benavidez. Good luck to Canelo, bro. That's it. I'm just going to keep saying good luck, bro. It don't say nothing about Demetrius Andrade said he moving up to 168. It don't say nothing about Demetrius Andrade. It don't say nothing about David Benavidez, who's at 168. But you want to fight good luck. Listen, it is over. It is over. Listen to me. The WBC, Canelo out, it is over. The games, the little games that y'all been running, it is over. So, for example, the money keep coming in. Hold up. We got a $1 cash app from Darnell. Appreciate you. Schaefer. It said live boxing heat. It is over. Canelo's in the witness protection program like Takashi. It is over. Here's why. Jermall Charlo is at 160 and is a real champion. He just really beat Derevyanchenko, which should have been a unification. Triple G didn't beat Derevyanchenko for real in real time. Triple G has a fake belt and just fought a motherfucker with 5 punches at 160. How are you considering Triple G at 168, but not Jermall Charlo, who's a real champion, at 160 or 168? How can you make 160 for Errol Spence per your own admission, but you can't make 160 for Andre or Jermall Charlo? Now, speaking of Andre said he is moving up. He hasn't done it yet, but he said he is, to 168. His name's not on this list. David Benavidez lost on a miscalculation because he missed weight. His name's not on the list. And we know that Caleb Plant's name is on the list, but this is what boxing keeps doing. This punk stupid shit where they have this short list of appetizing names, and the names that you actually like on the list really aren't options, but they're going to put them on the short list. And then afterwards, it really is between Billy Joe Saunders and Golovkin. I mean, boxing is over, bro. Eddie Hearn does this a lot. Oh, Dillian White, he wants to fight Deontay Wilder, Luis Ortiz, Andy Ruiz, or Derek Chisora 3. And then watch it be Derek Chisora 3. Watch it be Derek Chisora 3. Like, why did you say Luis Ortiz, Andy Ruiz, and Wilder for Dillian White, and then it be Derek Chisora 3? It's so predictable. It's so, like, Canelo's a great fighter, but his moves as a businessman are telegraphed in him up. Maybe in the ring, he doesn't telegraph his punches, but outside the ring, he's telegraphing his punches. The list has 3 white guys, just like the pound for pound list has predominantly all top ranked fighters, mostly white fighters. It's so predictable, bro. It's so predictable. So, like I said, we're going to see. Good luck to Canelo in his career. We're going to see how well that sells DAZN in America, DAZN USA. People aren't checking for that no more. Listen, I'm really at the point where Ryan Garcia, he's fighting who he should be fighting. I'm going to check that out. Luke Campbell, may the best man win. Jerron Boots Ennis. There's too much dopeness happening in boxing. And like I said, Canelo ain't 20 anymore. There's 20-year-olds that is like on their journey and still hungry. So I'm going to check them out. I want to see what they talking about. Canelo could keep playing his game, and, you know, if DAZN or whoever is willing to pay for it, then good luck. Good luck. But he's just fighting like exhibition style fights at age 30. Mayweather at least waited till 40 plus to start fighting exhibition fights. So, you know, it's not really interesting. The Golovkin is going to get fucked up if he fights Canelo in the third fight. You heard it here first. I've been saying it. If Golovkin fights Canelo again, it's over. I'm not, bro. I'm not eager for that. Floyd was fighting Marquez at age 30 and Oscar. He said, I watched Adrian Broner versus Andre Berto first. That's actually a cool fight, though. So I don't get that. Bro, Triple G, he was fighting a guy with 5 knockouts and he looked out of breath. Oh, hey, God, oxygen, like, bro, stop. It's over. So, like I said, I'm out. Canelo can keep playing his game, keep fighting European fighters, Eastern European fighters, fights that look FAF, fights with 2-week training camps, whatever. They want to put the training wheels on Canelo Alvarez, so be it. I'm gonna be checking. Listen, it's gonna get to the point. I'm 4-1. I'm a straight shooter, steak and potato. It's going to get to the point on my channel where my integrity will push me in the direction that I feel is right for the channel, and that is to use more of my time to talk about people who are still hungry and making more impactful, better moves for boxing. So if Canelo, hopefully he fights at least Caleb Plant, Jamal Charlo, Andrade, David Benavidez, Zurdo Ramirez. We keep forgetting about that. Bro, you're going to fight in Mexico. Why don't you fight Gilberto Zurdo Ramirez in Mexico? Why not? So you don't think boxing fans in Mexico, you're saying you want to provide something for the country of Mexico. I can respect that. We're in a pandemic. It's been a tough year for most people. So why don't you give them a real treat and fight somebody like that? And then at least the citizens in Mexico can speak the native language, and they'll understand what Zurdo's saying in the interviews. They'll understand what you're saying in the interviews, instead of Avni Yildirim, who's from Turkey, and he speaks Turkish, and it's not going to be the same type of buildup. They're going to have to probably use subtitles and stuff for him. So it's too much games being played, bro. And there's, like I said, I promise you, it's just like Tyson Fury. His situation is different. People don't have time for this anymore, bro. We want to see real fights and people respecting the sport and things like that. If you just on here fighting whoever because DAZN's dumb enough to pay for it, I mean, that's cool. Good luck to you. But I'm going to be focused on some other stuff. Anyway, as a matter of fact, I'm getting off of here. Smash the like button. I've said my piece. Good luck to Canelo. I do think Canelo's a great fighter, but at the same time, you're such a great fighter. That's why we're trying to hold you to some type of standard. And if you can't see that and you can't do right by the fans, then I don't know what to tell you. The David Benavidez fight, that's where it's at. Demetrius Andrade, that's where it's at. Jamal Charlo, where it's at. Even Better Biev and Bevo fights, if you're really feeling froggish, fight one of them 175 guys. Canelo's team continues to fight certain guys in certain divisions and proclaim them as the best, knowing damn well they ain't the best. Like I said it before, I'm going to say it again. I'm not the fighter. I'm not the professional multi-million-dollar fight team. And if I could see that David Benavidez has hands, just out of respect for the sport and covering the sweet science, then I know you see it. If I could see that Caleb Plant is moving swift and he's light on his feet, his counter is looking good, he got his hands low and he's feeling himself and he's fainting, then you can see it. If I could see that Jamal fucking Charlo, Lions only, keep running your mouth, is a beast, and his jab is a piston, like hurting guys with the jab, and he's fighting off the ropes, and he's fighting squirrely guys like Dennis Hogan and Brandon Adams, and even bigger tasks like Sergey Derevchenko and K9 Bundreds, and he's destroying these dudes and hitting J-Rock with one of the most incredible, electrifying counters that we've seen in modern boxing history. If I see that, then you see it. Eddie Reynoso and Canelo. They can play games all they want, but if I see it, you see it. It's my time. Let me know how I did. I know y'all get mad, but I gotta be real. Listen, I got these things, these nuts, and I just gotta keep it real with y'all. You want me to castrate myself, cut my nuts off? I don't know what else to tell you, bro. I'm telling you what it is. I'm keeping it so real. Canelo can fight. You never heard me say anything different, but it's just to the point where it's like, okay, Matthew Hatton, Ryan Rhodes, Amir Khan, Rocky Fielding, Avni Yildirim, Kovalev, and he looked horrible all of a sudden. But I just watched him a couple months ago, and he didn't look nothing like this. Callum Smith, Liam Smith. I mean, come on, bro. Like when you have Mexican legends like Juan Manuel Marquez, you know who his 4 fights were? Manny Pacquiao. You know who he's fighting? Floyd Mayweather. At least he's going after it. Tim Bradley. Bro, he's fighting real ones. Michael Katsidis in his prime. You know who he had 2 fights with? Juan Baby Bull Diaz. Chris John. Like, bro, he's fighting real tough people. And if we've gotten so far removed and the boxing is just such a business to the point, then I'm just going to celebrate the select few that is doing it right. Like Errol Spence, Jamal Charlo. I just did a short documentary. Check it on the channel. It's Jamal Charlo. It's called Uncrown, the Jamal Charlo story. Because y'all disrespecting that brother. Not putting him on the pound for pound list. You guys suck. Not putting him on the pound for pound list. Old media. I'm out. I'm the king of what I do. I got more content coming tomorrow. Check back on the channel. It's on. 2021, it's on. I feel good. I feel great. Hopefully everyone has a good night. Happy holidays. We working.